Greetings. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? Let's see what Spirit has in store. What is the overall message that Spirit wants y'all to hear today? Know that this is a general, timeless read. So take what resonates, throw away what does not. Don't make it fit. If it doesn't, do not force it, people. All right, let's get to it. All right, cutting the deck, distant horizons, and coffin. So with that energy, we have 9 and then 10. So I feel like endings bring in new beginnings, and then just coffin and distant horizons. I feel like this journey that you've been on with this picture, if y'all can see it, a lot of travel, because it looks like different, it looked like it's supposed to be different flags, but from different countries, but it's not. It's just different flags and stuff. But what I'm getting with this anchor, I feel like that if you've been on this journey with your special person, because just put it out there, it's about somebody you're dealing with, I feel like there is a new rebirth in the near future is what I'm getting with this. Like, if there's been a hope, there's about to be an uprising, a rebirth, basically. So let's see what we got. What is it that Spirit wants me to communicate? That came out, but we're gonna put it back. Thank you so much, beautiful guys and spirits. What is it that you want me to transmute today for the people? What is the transmission for the day? All right, let's see. I can feel some good energy with this, though. I do. So let's see what Spirit got for us. Okay. So far, we got the gift. We got lovers. So you could feel like a gift to this person that you love, and vice versa. This person could be wanting to give you a gift. Okay, so that coffin card want to keep coming out. So something is dead and long gone. Something's over. But let's see. Okay, we're just going to pick cards. Because they don't want to come out today. Interesting. So coffin and distant horizon came right back out. This card. So even though it came out, Spirit is like, nah, not them today. Not that card. Interesting. Okay, so far what we have is, let's see. We got mature man, gift, journey. So I did talk about the journey that you've been on with this divine masculine, divine feminine. Of course, if you're the masculine watching this, just reverse the roles. Y'all know how this goes. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like that there's about to be some type of change. Remember, this is timeless energy, so it could be past, present, near future. Future. Again, take it as it resonates, y'all. I feel like there's about to be like a major change between you and this divine masculine. I feel like this masculine wants to talk about having a family with you, or talking to you, something about the family, because we got family room. I feel like they want to have a conversation, because we got, like, let's see, some tea, a little chill sofa, the fireplace. It just look real cozy in this picture. So I feel like that this person wants to talk to you about expanding, creating a family with you. Union, because we got the lovers and then great fortune. So what I'm getting from this is that this journey that you've been on with this divine masculine, divine counterpart, high level soulmate, however y'all want to put it, either way, this person knows that it's really a blessing to be with you. They feel like they found a fortune within you, just the connection with itself. I also feel like they're really starting to Like, they've always known this connection you share is a great fortune. It really is a blessing. But it's like it's really sinking in. Like, I'm supposed to go in this direction. Not only is this what's going to make me happiest, we're going to be extremely fortunate once we actually come together. So it's like this masculine is thinking of the multiple possibilities that could come about, that's destined to come about. Things that you probably already know, divine feminine. But, you know, it takes people some time sometimes to really let it sit in. Like, this is really my person. This is who I'm supposed to be with. This is really going to happen. This destined, abundant, blissed future reality with this person is what I'm getting. But definitely feel like they want to have a conversation. Now, what's going on with this false person? What's this false person? Tell me more, Spirit. So this false person, this is somebody that they're dating or that they recently, like, matter of fact, I'm going to put these cards back, that they recently let go. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more about this change. What's going on with this change or with this false person? Let's see. So there's been some type of message of concern. Okay, so what I'm getting is this masculine is starting to, so it's like they're being presented with a decision. Which path do they want to take? If they stay with the false person, they feel like it's going to be a lot of work that they have to put in more effort to get to that great fortune that they want to share with their special person. So I feel like this masculine has been trying to not only find you and others, but trying to recreate this destined, blissed, abundant future that they're supposed to share with you. And again, like I said, it's like they're realizing like this is not going to happen unless I go with the divine feminine that Spirit say I'm supposed to be going with, that I keep getting all the signs about. And I feel like that they have, it's just, I'm hearing struggle bus. It might not have been all of a struggle bus with this false person, with this karmic. I'm going to say karmic because that's who they are. But it's like they're having to work harder to get to the reality that they want. And they're starting to really see like, damn, things could be so much easier with the divine feminine. But with the karmic, it's like I got to put in twice the work to get the results that I want. And I feel like that it's like really setting in or whatever. Like they might have had some wins here and there. But again, what's easier? What's the best route? What's going to make me the happiest? Divine feminine or karmic? It's like they're weighing their options. Like I said, the divine masculine, this divine masculine I'm picking up, and more so masculine spirit, it take time for them to process their feelings, their emotions, certain things, even no matter how intelligent and genius they are. It takes time for them to process some things. And it's like they're processing and weighing the pros and cons. On the other hand, they got you, divine feminine, that they hold in high honor. And with that situation, with that energy, it's like, things could go really well if I go in that direction. I feel like they might have also held this karmic in high honor, but it's not giving them the results that they want. So now they thinking, I'm going to need to, if they're married, divorce this person because we got courthouse. Or I'm going to need to, again, make this decision. With the courthouse energy, it's giving me like, great. Again, it's giving me like, if I go in that direction, this is where I'm going to be at. If I go in this direction, I'm sorry, like the energy is kind of like, today. I can feel it. It's like, I don't know how to put it. But like I said, it's the same thing. It's like pros and cons. Poverty, coffin. With you, unexpected income, happiness. That's the best way I could put it. So instead of continuing this with the false person. It's pretty self-explanatory. Either they stay with them and it's going to end up how they don't want it to end up anyway. They're going to be on the struggle bus, or just still always struggling. Or they can take this opportunity with you and have some faith that the money will come. So I feel like they could be wondering like, well, if I go in this direction, this is something completely new. This is unknown to me. I don't know what's going to come out of this. But I've been trying it with these other karmics and the shit ain't working. I'm not getting to where I want to go. So the best thing for me to do at the moment is to actually, I don't know, try this out with the feminine, with the divine feminine. And just hope for the best. Know that it's going to turn out in my favor, in our favor. Because they're definitely including you in the plans now, is what I'm getting. They're definitely including you in their future plans. So they could be like, it's not working on this route, but this route I'm going to put out to make sure the finances is straight. Because this is a masculine that wants to provide. This is somebody that want to make sure their finances is together. They want to make sure that they can take care of you. They don't want to be coming in empty-handed or just like, what am I going to do about money? That's what I'm getting. Like, their concern is like, how are they going to make sure they're taking care of you and them? You feel me? But I feel like that they're just at a point where it's not working with other people. So what other option do they have? I mean, not saying they ain't got no option to not, it's either, be with you or die. Not saying that, but just, y'all get what I'm saying. It's better to go in the direction that they're getting all the signs to go in, which is you, divine feminine. So what about this family room? Tell me about the family room, spirit. What about the family room? For all those fall on the floor. Okay, so yeah. They want to talk about, I don't really get that energy. I feel like some of them may have a child and they want to talk about it. They want to see how you feel about them and this child, while others just want to talk about having children with you. That's what I'm getting with this. Like, they really are looking like, this is the person I want to settle down with. This is the person I want to have my children. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. We got a house at the bottom. So yeah, I feel like that they want to talk about this house, children, marriage. You feel me? This is what I'm getting with this. Anything else? What's this change? Anything with the change besides the... Yeah, literally, I just said it. They want to talk about marriage with you, divine feminine. So that's the change in this. Like, so if you felt like it wasn't going anywhere, or again, that a cycle just closed out, a lot of you, if this is resonating thus far, you've recently closed out a cycle with this masculine, but it was a cycle that was no longer serving neither one of y'all. A cycle of repetitious wondering, waiting, stressing, obsession, addiction, all unhealthy. And you like, you know what, this is not doing anything for us, for me. And you close that cycle out. So I feel like by you doing that, it's brought this new timeline, this change. Like, yes, these have always been thoughts, but I feel like this is more settling into, like, this is like a for sure thing in the spiritual, and it's trickling down into the 3D. Anything else, spirit? Anything else? What's the Lovers? They feel stuck and bonded to you. Like, they're in love. They can't get you out of their mind. You're living rent-free in their head. They don't want nobody else. They don't want nobody else to come in. Somebody with more money to come in and, like, sweep you off your feet. I feel like they would be sick if that happened. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like, but they're definitely, they have tried to let you go, divine feminine. They have tried. It is not working. They've tried everything to get you off of their mind, and it's not working. And it's just leaving them to the point, like, this is what being in love is. Like, I can't stop thinking about this person. I can't stop wondering what they're doing. If somebody's trying to come in and take care of them, like, I gotta know. I gotta figure this out. I gotta see. You know, that's what I'm getting. Like, they're You're living rent free in their head. Best believe that. What's the great fortune? What's the great fortune, Spirit? Yeah, so without you, they feel lost. You are their fortune. And 3 months could be significant. But 15-15 as well. They're feeling lost. They feel like you're home to them. You feel like home to them. They're happy and you're in your presence. They feel safe. They feel loved. They feel like, again, everything is unconditional with you. And they don't want to experience this with anybody else. They haven't. They've tried. It's not working. They're not happy without you because we got despair. This person is just like, I'm just not happy. I don't want to say nothing. I was about to say nothing's working out, but I wouldn't say, again, like nothing's not working out, but it's not where they want to be at. 3 5s for confirmation. It's not. They also keep getting the signs that, okay, if you go in this direction, you are going to be straight monetarily. Blessings will come in when you least expect it, sudden wealth. So, and then it's like you're their good luck charm. When they were with you, the blessings, the abundance, the money, the opportunities were rolling in. And when you left, so did those. Opportunities, abundance, blessings left with your ass. And it's like they really, like I said, it's set in like, damn, life was pretty fucking good with Divine Feminine. And now it's like, yeah, it's not horrible, but I've had to work twice as hard just to get half of what I was getting with Divine Feminine. Or to get close to that. And with you, it was just effortlessly pouring in like, bam, bam, opportunity, opportunity. So I feel like that they're just, again, they weighing these options like I said, it's like it's clicking for them. Like everything you've been knowing or picking up on or had a feeling on, whatever the case is, Divine Feminine, is masculine's like, now I'm getting it. What's the journey, Spirit? What is the journey? Oh, yeah. They got concerned. I feel like that we got main, female, mature woman, privileged lady. So I feel like this is all you, Divine Feminine. And then we got expectation at the bottom. So I feel like once it's all said and done, 33 could be significant. 11. These numbers just popping out at me just right now. 5. But yeah, what I'm getting with this is like, these are things, I feel like they're looking at it like Divine Feminine has always known that this is how the journey was going to go. Now, Divine Feminine, you might have had plenty of doubts on this journey. However, it's like you've still been expecting this day to come. And now they're thinking like, this is actually going to happen. It's like, again, like it's really setting in like, because I feel like they've had their own share of doubts as well. Or just flat out like, this ain't gonna happen, I fucked up, or she fucked up, whoever fucked up. It's not happening. And now they're like, all I can do is think about this woman, this one person. And they don't want to lose you. They're concerned do you still want them? Are you still expecting them to come through? Are you still wanting this connection to really go to where it's supposed to go? Because again, the biggest thing that's coming through is that they cannot stop thinking about you. Like you're everywhere they go, they see you. The songs they listen to, they hear, it reminds them of you. The food, it's like they're really heavily reminiscent right now. Like Divine Feminine was hella easygoing, was loving, caring, sweet, fun to be around, just a joy, a light in my life. And I need that. I'm gonna need that back. Expectation fail. So again, and then if everything is for some of y'all, if you told this masculine how things were going to go, like you had some premonitions or some psychic abilities, or you just told them and everything has come to fruition that you said, what's next if they don't come forward? That wealthy man's going to come in and snatch your ass up. So now they really thinking like, yo, if everything has been happening like Divine Feminine said it would, or Psychic said it would, that person's going to come in and get my Divine Feminine. And I'll be damned if that happens, is what I'm getting with this. Anything else you want the viewer to know? Anything else? Yeah, like I said, they're going to be sick because that wealthy man's going to come in and they're not going to be too happy about it. They're going to be sick. They know it's coming. They know somebody is going to come in and wipe you up. And I'm just hearing, I'll be damned if somebody come and wipe up my divine counterpart. It's not going to happen. Not in this lifetime, buddy. So we have the message at the bottom. Let's see. I feel like they want to make this official. They want to see you on their arm, not anybody else. And they want to make this connection official. So they're willing to work towards whatever's going to get y'all to the point where y'all going to be in divine union. 3 2s for confirmation. What's some confession messages, Spirit? Any confession messages before we wrap this up? Oh, I like that. Anything else? Okay. Let's see. We're going to start with this because we got plenty of messages. Okay, so we got twin flame signs. I told you they was getting signs about you. No matter how much this person tries to run away, they're getting the signs. They can't let you go. All of these. All right. So, like I said, let's start off. So twin flame signs, look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and we share the same vision. This is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for the signs from my love. It is me sending you love. So, as stated before, no matter how much you try to run from this person or they try to run from you, they cannot. Now, of course, you don't have to be with your twin, but I don't think you would be here listening to this reading if you didn't want to be with your twin at this point. And yeah, I feel like y'all are heavily dreaming of each other. Again, you see this person everywhere. They see you everywhere. They can't get away from you. That's why they feel imprisoned. They feel like I'm being shown the devil card. You know how they be chained up together, feeling bonded. 3 3s for confirmation. This person feels bonded to you. You more than likely feel bonded to them. You don't want to be with nobody else. They don't want to be with nobody else. That's what this is giving me. So they know at this point, they know you're their twin, their divine counterpart. This is destined to happen because they can't get away from you. They can't escape you. They're obsessed. You're obsessed. I don't know any other way to put it, people. Wanting, I am feeling the urge toward you. I can't help wanting you sexually. Your energy excites me and allures me. I want your touch and I'm craving for you. I swear these cards got so many typos. Your body turns me on. I just want you right now. Please come home, baby. So, especially if you have been seeing your twin like I have, this person has been watching you and you have been watching them. And y'all, like I said, the feelings are the same. Y'all both mirroring each other. Y'all both having them feelings like, I don't want nobody to D me down but my twin. If you're the divine feminine, such as myself. But that's what I'm getting with this. Like, this person is definitely craving you sexually, but it's more than just that at this point. I may be quiet right now, but you are always on my mind. Remember that this separation is an illusion. We are always together. We are drawn together by faith. Trust your intuition, divine feminine or masculine. I am working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you soon. Stay strong for me. I'm coming back home. So we've been seeing the house. They had the house card came out earlier. And then home twice. So like I said, you really are home to this person. They feel so safe and secure and cared for in your energy, more than what anybody else has made them feel. So like I said, do they want to be with anybody else? No. They might have a karmic, but they know they're going to have to sacrifice that karmic if they want to be with you. And it'd be hard to let go of that karmic, especially when they know that, again, in order to have you, 3 files for confirmation, they got to give up the karmic. I know when I didn't even know what was going to go on with me and my twin at the time, but I had a karmic that I did not want to get rid of. Like, I knew I had to let him go because it was the same energy. Like, it was like I was working twice as hard to, like, get to where I wanted to be. And I was like, I gotta let this karmic go. It's not working. It's just not working out. Like, yes, I care for him. I got love for him, but I want my twin more than anything. And when I finally put my foot down, was like, nah, like, we really gotta, like, stop seeing each other. This is not working. I'm stagnant. Things aren't pushing forward like how I wanted to. Do you know I seen a whole nother side of that man that I've never seen before? Or I have, but not with me. So the signs are there. The signs are always there with the karmics. It's just like, you ain't gonna do this with me because we good. Ha! So I feel like that's what this masculine about to go through. When he finally put that foot down and let that karmic go, they gonna see a whole nother side of that karmic that they haven't seen. And it's gonna make him, the divine masculine, be like, you know what? I'm glad I let your ass go because you crazy. You crazy. Telling y'all, them karmics are interesting. Everything be good until you finally cut off the energy source that their life source they've been sucking off of you. And then you see a whole nother side to them. It's mind blowing. I don't know how else to put it, and not in a good way, because you would never think that they would act like that. But they do. So I feel like that's where this masculine's at. He know we gotta let the karmic go. But he cared for her, he don't want to hurt her feelings. I get it. I ain't want to hurt my karmic's feelings either. But shit, you let their ass go, you going to be glad you did. Because then you going to be like, oh, you ain't got no problem hurting my feelings. No problem whatsoever. But that's where I feel like they're at. Back to the confession messages. Just thought I'd share that because that's really what's coming up for me right now. I feel like that's where this masculine is at. They know they got to let this person go, but they might be struggling a little bit, but they gonna do it because it's either them or you. And I seriously doubt they're gonna let Mr. Wealthy Man come in and snatch you up. So back to the what's it called? The scheduled programming. My world, you mean the world to me. Everything revolves around you. I keep you on my mind when I'm making decisions and include you in all my plans. Didn't I say that earlier? That this masculine is putting you in his plans. Every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. You mean so much to me. Without you, I feel like nothing. So hopefully that's how the masculine's not feeling. We don't want them to feel like nothing, but I just feel like a little exaggeration. Basically, they don't feel complete. Are they complete? Yes, but you make it more completer. I know that's not a word, y'all, but you make it more complete for them. You feel me? That's what I get with this. Opening up. I'm getting ready to say what's in my heart. I know that this love is true, unconditional, and everlasting kind of love. I want you to know I'm trying to open up, but it's so hard for me to put my feelings for you into words. But I know I have to do this, and you need to hear them. So this masculine... I feel like my throat was not doing this before I started this reading. So I feel like this masculine gets like choked up just thinking about like, what am I going to say? How am I going to say it? Maybe they're holding back some words. I know last time I saw my twin, I wanted to invite him to where I'm moving to, and it just would not come up, and I don't never get choked up, but I could not say it. I was struggling with like, come and visit me. But it be like that sometimes when you really love somebody and you want to express how you feel, but you're afraid of that rejection, or it be like that. So I feel like that's what's going on with this, the energy I'm channeling now, because I definitely feel like this masculine has so much to say, but it's like a lump in there. A lump gets stuck in their throat, and it's like, I can't say it. I need to clear my throat. I'm trying to say it, but it's not coming out. 3 threes for confirmation. Message of love. I'm thinking about you, my love, even though you think I'm not. I miss you every day, at day and night. That don't make sense. I'm curious to know what you have been doing, how your day goes by without me. Sometimes I wonder, do you even think of me? I'm feeling the urge to reach out to you, my love, and I promise I will. So, of course, just got out that cycle of like, well, when are they going to reach out? How are they going to do it? And blah, 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 blah. I feel like don't worry about when and how. Yes, easier said than done. 3 ones for confirmation. But you're going to get tired if you're not already tired. If you're not there, you're going to get tired of waiting and wondering when they going to say something. But the fact that these cards, Spirit told me to use these cards, I don't really use these as much. This is only my second time using these cards. And that opening up came out. I ain't never seen that card. So I feel like that if you're at this stage, closer to twin flame union. But again, don't worry about when and how. Just know it's going to happen. Okay? 3 fours for confirmation. Hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the errors of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So this person, they know what they did. They know that they didn't treat you the best. They weren't honest, or they weren't this, that, and the third. We don't need to go through all of that. At this point, feminine, if you're still here, I feel like you've forgiven this person. You just come home, Zaddy. Okay, come home. That's what I need you to do. I need you to come home because I just want to be with you. There's nobody else I want but you, Zaddy. So, forgive. There could be definitely some insecurities about this person wanting you to, like, that's why I ain't came forward, because they really need you to know that you forgive them. Also, they need to forgive themselves if they have not yet. So any divine masculines or feminines that are watching this and you're on that side, please forgive yourself. Because holding on to what you did to your twin, it ain't gonna do nothing but keep you further away even longer. You gotta forgive yourself. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I've done and all the pain which I've caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I really am truly sorry, my love. So yeah, I definitely feel like that the divine masculine or feminine, whoever is in this energy, they really do, like, the guilt, it really hurts them. And that's another reason why, like, it's been so long since they've, like, reached out, or since, just them coming forward, just them having the courage to come forward. I feel like this is something that they think about a lot. Like, damn, I really put this person through a lot, or I really hurt their feelings, and it wasn't deserved. Like, it's like I feel like they beat themselves up a lot for how they treated you, because maybe this was not this person's natural, like, this not something they normally do. I feel like you might have gotten the worst out of anybody and they feel horrible about it. I know I get those energies from my twin. And at this point, baby, just forgive yourself. Whatever you've done in the past is forgiven. It's in the past. But they have to get to that point where they can let it go and be like, shit, they ain't mean it. It's either they're going to accept you or not. But regardless, they have to forgive themselves in order to be in a healthy mind frame, a healthy mindset. I said this earlier, I think. I want to take the honoring path towards you, so I'm taking responsibility for my situation first. I'm coming forward to tell you how I feel. I know I have what it takes to make you mine. I'm ready for our new beginning. So this is definitely giving me a masculine that's like, fuck all the bullshit, yo. Ain't nobody else out there taking your place. Ain't nobody else I want to take your place, because can't nobody else be you, divine feminine. And you're mine. You're my twin. And I don't want anybody else to try to come and claim you. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Silence. I'm sorry for my silence. I just needed a break, and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back in. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoken, but trust me, my love, I missed you so much during this time, and I'm finding my way back to you soon. So, of course, a masculine that has definitely, again, you ain't heard from them, you ain't talked to them in a minute, and they just, again, it's like they just thinking of everything. Like, I ain't said nothing. I ain't made no moves. Have they forgiven me? Do they still want me? Do they still think of me? Do they still even believe in this connection? Do they know how much I love and care for them? Like, they thinking all of this shit. And in the last card, Spirit's telling me to read this. You are so nurturing, magnetic, and passionate. You are such, okay, I'm going to put my own words in because there's more typos. You are such a nurturing, magnetic, passionate queen in my life. Your light shines bright and guides me through my darkness. You feel like home to me, and I always feel very happy and comfortable in your presence. Thank you, my love, for always sending me healing energy and love, and I need you and your energy even more now. So didn't I tell you, Divine Feminine, you feel like home to this person, and they feel happy and comfortable in your presence. I could have sworn I said that earlier. 3 3s for confirmation. This person needs you, and you need your person. That's just where we at on this journey. So, if this is confirmation you've been needing, here you go, people. This person can't stop thinking about you, how they messed up, and they just want to fix it. They're hoping that you're willing and open to fixing things because they can't see life without you. They're stuck, they're in love, and I'm pretty 100% sure you feeling the same way, Divine Feminine. Let's not flex or front. This masculine has done enough fronting for the both of you. It ain't no point in you doing the fronting and back anymore to mirror their energy. I feel like you don't want to anyway. You just want your divine masculine. You want your twin, your divine counterpart once it's all said and done. So that's all I got for y'all. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace, love, and light.